Did you know just a few points on your credit score could save you thousands of dollars on your next car loan? It's a fact. Lenders use a specific credit score threshold that grants access to their very best interest rates. I'm going to tell you what that super prime score is. More importantly, I'll explain the single biggest mistake people with excellent credit still make that costs them a small fortune. By the end of this, you'll know how to walk into any dealership with the confidence that you are getting the best deal possible. So, what's the number? To be considered a super prime borrower by most auto lenders, you'll want a credit score of 781 or higher. While some lenders may define their tiers differently, 781 is a widely recognized benchmark. Falling into this category makes a massive difference. According to recent data, super prime borrowers receive average interest rates of around 5.25% for a new car. In contrast, a subprime borrower could easily face rates of 13% or even higher. On a $30,000 car loan, that's the difference between paying about $4,200 in interest versus more than $11,000 over the life of the loan. But here's the critical point. Your score is only half the battle. A 781 score gets your loan application approved, but it doesn't guarantee you the dealer's best offer. The single biggest mistake you can make is simply accepting the first financing option the dealership presents to you. Here is your 3-step plan to take control of the process. First, know your score before you even start looking at cars. Specifically, check your FICO auto score, as it's the model most commonly used in the auto industry. Second, get pre-approved for a loan before you go to the dealership. Apply at your personal bank, a competing bank, and at least one local credit union. Credit unions are nonprofits and often provide some of the most competitive rates available. Third, you walk into the dealership with your best pre-approval letter in hand. This effectively turns you into a cash buyer in the dealer's eyes and forces them to compete for your business. You can confidently look at their financing offer and ask, "Can you beat this rate?" At that moment, you are negotiating from a position of true power. Before you shop for a $50K car loan, check your real credit score, the exact version many lenders use, and review your full credit report for errors that could be hurting your rate. Best part? You can access it all for almost free for 7 days. Get started through the link in the description. Don't leave thousands of dollars on the table. The strategy is simple. Get your credit score in order, secure a pre-approval, and make the dealership compete for your business.